So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he goes.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Isco. And he has been fouled there. Rodriguez. The muscular approach does pay off here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance, must be! Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, well played, lovely. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal! And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Anthony. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's no flag. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Very nice. He's had a hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a set of...
Yamal! Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. It's off target and by quite a way. Pressing high and with purpose. Bellingham concedes a free kick for that. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! He's got away with one there. Ricardo Rodriguez. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Foden gets a foot in here. Bellingham running with the ball. Great hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, really good feet. And the shot! Butter, they have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Messi.
Messi. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Foden wins the duel this time, up towards the front line. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
El dorsal 7.
And now he has two.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Isco. Isco's climbs up big! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 50 el dorsal 19.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Goes in for the header! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pablo Fornals. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. That's tidy. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose
La
here.
asistencia de este partido.
Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
In for a header! And the keeper threw out a limb. Isco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Anthony! Oh, it rattles the bar. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar, Messi, and here's now the finish! No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
El dorsal
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Madrid are having a ball here. Anthony. And he's picked out the run. That's a shade optimistic. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. That's good play. They want to be quick to recover this. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Isco.
Oh, great feat, that.
Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden. Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Anthony. Lo Celso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's run loose here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's having a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out. Hector Bellerin. And he's there to make the challenge. Pablo Fornals.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Takes on his marker. Well, that is one way to stop him. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.